Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable one in that he gives you a lot more options. He's at his most comfortable going forward, but he does come in using his strength in one-on-ones, and that change of direction he can deliver too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Ferran Torres. Kessié. Excellent. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He's got to be in here! He's onside! Now back in possession and ready to go again. Now there's a fine ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
He's got the shot away! No, not this time.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Sergio Roberto. Rafinha just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a very chance! That's a fine save!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He'll try to keep this alive. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafinha. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gets a good foot in there. Lovely ball into space. He's left his man. 0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé. And Rafinha. Kessié. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. Gets away from his opponents. Picked out brilliantly. Header! We've got a goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Played out to the left flank. Nice little ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that certainly wasn't part of the script. Sometimes you can get a little lucky, but they can use that now to raise their confidence and add a bit more belief.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Goes in for the header! And another time! Yes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Convertido en el minuto 41.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot a goal! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So your views on the first half?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Ferran Torres swings it across. Gets the throw. He's found a way through. Christensen. Kessier. Chooses to go cross-field. He is through here. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Eric Garcia really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Jong. Oh, it's come loose. Great chance! And he's there to get it away.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue
Kessier.
de 71.550.
He is through here. That is a brilliant interception. Rafinha. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Jong. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Played into the middle. Chance for the header! Oh, it needed better placement.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's having a go! Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, what can they make of this? And the keeper's got it again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, played right into his path. There's the hit! Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and the follow-up. And that's past the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Rafinha. Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement with
Towering header! There's the shot! Pedri. Ferran Torres. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.